Hey, it's my birthday month. It's the first of the month. It's Black History Month. We should be happy for a number of reasons. I'm super excited that it's my birthday month.
What's happening, baby?
Personally, I'm very excited that it's Black History Month, and I hope that all of you are excited that it's Black History Month as well, because we got a lot of work to do within this month. We got a lot of stuff to teach in this here month. This is Green Tea with Honey. I'm Honey, and this is your tea. It's clearly water. That's what my body is asking me for right now. So that's what I'm drinking. I just been big thirsty. So water it is. As y'all see, this is the OG YBB shirt.
OG, triple, OG.
This is the very first. The Black Queenin', of course, came with the Black Kingin'. Even if you look at the layout of it shows so much growth. This is the one that my bro DC made for me. This is before I had even learned how to make shirts myself. And we went back and forth on the design so much. We had some that were like this big, and then as you see, this one is all stretched. And I'm so grateful that he's learned so much to where these small mistakes, these small things that we had to try and learn and try and change, that we're not still in that process, that we're not still in those places, that we have grown so much that if I gave him a shirt, he would just know how to lay it. If you give me a shirt, I would just know how to size it, how to lay it, that we're not in this space anymore. I'm grateful to be able to visibly track our progress. It's great to me. So I will not throw these older shirts away because they say so much. First off, the quality, because I wear these shirts all the time and check me out. But anywho, shout out to him for being himself, and like I said, for the growth. I see you, bro. I love you for it. Anywho, we are here today to talk about flexibility. As we were talking about water that we need in our bodies, there's a quote that tells you to be like water in a bottle, so that when you shake it up, you're not shaking up like soda. You know, you don't explode when you open it up. It should be that you are flexible. And when they talk about that quote, they're actually not talking about flexibility, but that's one of the many ways that I see it can be interpreted.
Water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash.
You shake up, a bottle with water in it, it's just going to move and it's not going to really affect the water. We need to be flexible in a way to where we can change things around and still get it all done. What I was finding myself doing is I was finding myself priding myself in being flexible. I was like, ooh, I can move that around, no worries. Oh yeah, I can change it, no worries. I actually should have had some worry, because what was happening is I was being flexible and I wasn't getting everything done. That's not really flexibility. That's just changing the plans. That's just changing the schedule. I plan well enough that I should be able to look at my planner and say, okay, I got this at 8 o'clock, but I can move it to 5 o'clock. Let's switch those two things. And now I can do this with you. I can do this for you. Because another thing that you don't want to do is not be flexible at all. You don't want to have customers, clients, friends, family members who need you in a time where you're like, can't do it at all, I'm jam-packed. And those people stop confiding in you, they stop coming to you, they stop utilizing your services because they're like, you can never help me. You're not flexible when I need you to be flexible, especially because life is life and life happens. And some people really do have extenuating circumstances where they need you to be flexible. You're going to have to be flexible. So we need to learn to, number one, be flexible, and number two, still be focused. So be flexible, change it around, but still stick with your original plan. It might not be your original schedule, but the blueprint is still there. It may not get done in June the way you want to, but in rolls July and it's over with. The project is closed. You may not be able to do it at 10 a.m. like you want to, but in rolls noon and you're getting it done. So we want to be flexible and remain focused. One of the things that I was finding myself doing, like I said, is priding myself on how flexible I was. And in all actuality, I was just like throwing things off and it was really looking ridiculous. Then what happens is I have to jam pack everything all into one day, 1 hour, one weekend, and I'm flustered. Everything's everywhere. I'm all nervous. I'm all flustered. I hate everything. It's not a good time. So we want to learn to be flexible and still remain focused. Again, it's Black History Month. We want to make sure to pick up a copy of Someone Black Invented That during this Black History Month. Please pick this book up. Send it to your kids' schools. Send it to your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, whoever you have that could benefit from this book. Please get this book for your family members, your friends, your neighbor kid, whoever it is. We need to be teaching something Black History Month. Okay? Find something else to teach them too. Teach yourself something. Dig a little, learn something. It's Black History Month. It's about us. Post somebody, share something. Support a Black business. Upgrade a Black business. Maybe give them a review, a real tip, an actual review. Not one of those, I'm here to complain and I don't care how y'all fix it. Support our people. Go support our people. Go figure something out. There's so many ways to help each other. This is Green Tea with Honey. I'm Honey, and that was your tea.